Hey guys, it's Laura. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a fun one. It is going to be a project share, I guess, of what I will be sending Jocelyn. She is Joce Crafts here on YouTube. I will be sure to link her channel below. Her birthday is actually coming up in about a month, and I have been working on a few things here and there to send for her. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I'm still kind of recovering from being sick, but I have everything completed that I want to send to her, and so I just want to show you guys, that way I can package it up and just have it ready to go for when I send to her. I do not plan on letting her know I'm sending anything, and I think I'm going to be sending this super close to her birthday. I'd like to get it packed up now, that way I know it is completely ready to go. So I'm just going to pull from the box here, no particular order. You will see I have a little pocket envelope kind of thing that I put together for some store-bought goodies, but these didn't fit in there, so I'm just going to stick these in here, as well as the memory decks card that I made for her. It is right here. I'm going to move this so it's not blinding you, but here's the memory decks I made for her. This is a cut file on Design Space, and I just used my Cricut to cut it out. Made it into a little shaker. I have some little tinsely bits and multicolored stars in there. I had a die for this flower as well as the candle, and then I just used my Cricut to cut out her name. And then we have just a little dangly bit here off the side. It's just her initial, a couple of stars, and a little cupcake. So I still have to add my information on the back, but that is a memory deck I'm going to be sending to her. This was actually supposed to look more cake-like. It didn't really go that way, but I am going to send it like this anyways. We just have a little super flat iridescent sequin in there, or confetti might be a better name for it. And then here at the top I just used a bead as like the little handle. Have some pom-pom trim, and then in here I just did a super fun, definitely birthday vibe sequin mix. I made a couple of pom-poms. I had gotten the pom-pom maker from Dollar Tree, and made a few pom-poms for her. Just thought I would stick them in here. Then we have a couple crepe paper rosettes, and then I added some glitter to the end. I have a pink one in there as well, and then a few of these little embossed ice cream cones just kind of floating around in there. I'll save the most exciting thing for last. So here's that pocket I was telling you about. It started to rip, and so I actually had to stick some washi on here. I might have to glue that, but the tutorial for this is Scooter Bug Corner. I will leave it linked below, her tutorial for this. So in here, like I said, just some store-bought stuff. You have some little corner pieces, some stickers, and then some dies. So this is actually an ice cream cone, and then we have this layered flower. And then this is just a random star that I had made. And so next in here is just one of those mug cakes. I have actually won a few birthdays without getting a cake, and it is mildly devastating. So I wanted to make sure that for whatever reason she would not have a birthday without a cake. So this is just one of those store-bought cakes, a couple of tags, and then some of that sequin thread trim from Hobby Lobby. And here I did a little embellishment box. I've really been loving making these. I made a few for Vagabond Crafters embellishment swap that she's having. But this one, again, with the same paper, the same iridescent confetti in there, just a little dangly piece, a couple of tags. Here is a piece that was on another tag that I just fussy cut out, and again, one of those flowers. This one I actually put some pink paper on some adhesive foam and then die cut it out. So that's how that turned out. And then just super quick in here, we have some wood veneer. We have some puffy hearts with sequins, just some gold puffy hearts, a bunch of bows, more mix of hearts in there. These are just a ton of charms. Some beads. I didn't want to go overboard with the beads because, as you will see in my next project, I sent her some. And we have just different stars here. And then I'm not sure if she's ever even been to Disney, but I had a few of these in my stash and thought I would just pass them along to her. And so the exciting part, I'm sorry, I should have taken that out of this packaging first. Here we go. So this was the first time I'd ever made one of these. I used the Oh Happy Day collection from Carta Bella. I don't remember whose tutorial I used. I will be sure to link that below as well. But I just did some stitching around here, layered up some stickers from the sticker sheet of that collection. Just all the way around. Alrighty, and then in here, we'll just take out these books. And then, of course, I had to include some bee paper. And these are just some little letter stickers from the collection. I wrote out her name on there. So no particular order. Here is one box. This is a little cut apart, and then each of them have some kind of little dangle. You have an elastic piece here, and then this is just full of paper flowers and some butterflies and some rolled paper flowers. So we have a little mix in there. And then I also will be adding shred to all of this to kind of bulk it up and just make it look super cute. So that is one of them. Here is another, the dangly piece. They each have a different color heart for my eyelet. Oops. And then in here, okay, so this, it was not my idea. I cannot even remember whose idea it was, but I just did some little vials, look like little potion vials, but then I took my scraps and I stitched them on and attached it with some little ribbon crimps. And I think that these turn out super cute, and each has a little dangle with some coordinating colored beads. This one's an actual flower. And then here, this one. But I just love that I was able to use some more paper from the collection, and these are super cute. It's the first time I ever made these. So again, I will add some shred to this one. So there's that. And we have this one, just a couple stickers and a little flower. And I love the addition of the black to this collection. I really liked that. And then here we just have bows. I might end up making some more. This is looking a little naked, but we have just different kinds of bows. Here's a more kind of birthday one with the sprinkles. And then she had actually sent me some bows that kind of remind me of this one. I can't even grab it, but it's just like a flat bow, and I put a different jimmy in there. So this may or may not get some more bows, but definitely will get some shred. And for each of them, I did sew around the box. All right, and this will be our last one. And so this is just a little pretty gem piece. Again, more stickers. And this one, I just put in some bead strands. So some yellow goldy ones, some large white ones, and then some purple ones. So again, some shred will be added in there, and it will get packed up into this box. And so that is what I'm going to be sending the sweet Jocelyn. She really is super, super sweet. She is absolutely amazing. You guys are gonna love her. Go ahead and check out her channel. I will have all the links that I've been talking about below, and I will see you guys on my next video. If you have any questions, go ahead and let me know, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.